BrainPOP is another great tool to use in the classroom. Unfortunately, it's not a free site and it is a little pricey, but it does hold excellent content for your classroom. This is the regular BrainPOP homepage, and again, I'm going to type in water cycle and see what that pulls up. It should pull up anything and everything dealing with water. So once that is up, I can go over here and click water cycle. It will then show me a video that I can show my students that will explain to them the water cycle. If I decide that I might need some extra materials to use for this lesson, I can click on lesson ideas. This will give me several different choices for extension or supplemental materials that I can use in my classroom. The States of Matter lesson plan is a matter sorter game that we could use. It gives me a brief description of what they'll be doing. It gives me the Common Core State Standard Alignment. It tells me what my students should be able to do. It gives me the materials I will need to use, the vocabulary and preparation, and then it will begin telling me how to teach this game to my students and what they'll need to do. Afterwards, it gives me an extension activity that we can do if we needed further materials for that. Another thing that is really cool about BrainPOP is the quiz. You can, after your students have viewed the video, you can have them take the quiz together by choosing Classic Quiz, and that will give you each question and answer choices individually, and then you could discuss with them. Or you can go down to print, and it will print the entire quiz, and you could give it as an assessment. If you felt like the information in the video was a little more than what you wanted it to be, one thing that I am very thankful for in 4th grade is I can go to BrainPOP Junior and it will give me basically the same standards and objectives, but in a less intensive way. So I could go to water cycle and excuse the noise. I can have my students watch it, and again, they could do the quiz either together and discuss it, or I could give it to them individually by hitting the print button. It also gives me games and activities that my students would like. A writing prompt is really cool. I'll go ahead and click on that. And you could have your student write about the writing prompt from the lesson. So those are some different things that you can do. Another great tool from BrainPOP is, let me get back to it. They have a BrainPOP educators page that is also like professional development that you can go to, and you can just talk with others. You can read the blogs that they've posted. They've got the grades and subjects that you can go to get a better selection of something you're looking for. And then down here, they also have their Facebook and tweet, which is really cool. So I hope you have enjoyed learning a little more about BrainPOP.